and 99% of what you see is rock, not bone. The journey from quarry to museum is long and delicate. This process is less about excavation, more about revelation. The initial stage demands careful assessment of the matrix hardness. Tour mechanical removal begins, minimizing risk to the fragile specimen. Bigger tools handle bulk, but precision awaits the skilled hand. On every strike carries the potential to shatter millennia of history. Now that we understand initial reduction, let's explore refinement. The dental pick becomes an extension of the preparator's intent. Visibility is crucial. Magnification brings the microworld into focus. Soft brushes sweep away dust, revealing what lies beneath the grime. Adhesives are vital. They bond the ancient structure to the present. This consolidant penetrates cracks, preventing catastrophic future breakage. The challenge shifts, cleaning the bone without damaging its subtle texture. We seek the texture, the unique signature of the original organism. Patience is the greatest tool in the preparator's specialized arsenal. Now that we understand the delicate removal, let's explore casting and support. Large fossils require external scaffolding to bear their immense geological weight. Plaster jackets stabilize fragments during transport and further preparation. This hardened shell becomes the fossil's temporary, protective second skin. Separating the jacket requires careful wedging. No sudden movements are permitted. But once separated, the exposed fossil side is cleaned and then re-jacketed for the other side. The matrix is removed from the rock face, exposing the original bone surface. Chemical solutions selectively dissolve specific mineral binders gently. Can testing identifies the solvent that dissolves the rock, not the fossil. This selective chemistry eats away the geological prison around the specimen. But the contrast is startling, the dark, dense fossil against the pale stone. A reassembly of large finds requires meticulous mapping and alignment strategies. Each piece holds a unique catalog number, tracing its exact origin point. And now that we understand assembly, let's explore the final presentation. A specialized epoxy forms a molecular bond, stronger than the original mineral matrix. Clamps hold the piece perfectly still, while the adhesive cures over hours or days. This waiting period is essential. Haste compromises the integrity of the entire specimen. The resulting structure must appear seamless, a ghost of its former burial. Fillers, often color-matched, conceal minute gaps where rock once stubbornly remained. The final mount must present the fossil as if it were momentarily pausing its ancient life. Every curve, every ridge, tells a story obscured for eons by heavy sedimentation. That the tools of the trade evolve, mirroring advances in material science technology. A digital scanning creates exact records before any destructive preparation occurs. This digital surrogate allows virtual removal of matrix without touching the original. A computer analysis informs the physical preparation, optimizing efficiency and safety margins. An understanding diagenesis, how the sediment hardened, dictates the removal technique required. A bone density varies wildly, demanding adaptive strategies for every specimen type. For certain sedimentary contexts, gentle acid baths remain the historical standard. A neutralization and thorough rinsing are mandatory steps after any chemical exposure. Creating custom support stabilizes the fossil for long-term curation and display. The goal is conservation, ensuring the fossil tells its story accurately for centuries. The removed matrix is not wasted, it's cataloged evidence of the burial environment. And the final presentation elevates the object from raw stone to scientific treasure. This entire arduous process serves one ultimate purpose: scientific understanding. The preparator is the intermediary between deep time and human comprehension. Millions of specimens wait their turn, each requiring specialized attention and time. Sometimes, mineralization is so complete, the matrix removal is nearly impossible. It is in these details that the story of evolution is truly written. The cycle ends as tools are meticulously cleaned for the next geological encounter. The physical labor ends, but the scientific interpretation begins immediately after. For every action, every material used must be logged for future researchers. What looks like a simple fossil is actually a triumph of chemical engineering. On it is a slow, quiet battle against the forces of time and entropy. The ancient world is fragile, and its unveiling demands our utmost respect.